Hey guys, this is Steve from Trim That Weed, and welcome to our video of tent footprint versus tarp. Watch till the end to find out which of the two is the better choice. So the main difference between a tent footprint and the tarp is sizing. While both the tent footprint and tarp are designed and made to keep your tent dry and from sustaining any form of damage or wetness when you're out camping, they both come with different sizing. The tent footprint is almost always bought together with your preferred tent, meaning that it is cut to fit in an exact measure the size of your tent. This way, you do not have to make any adjustments to make it fit the base of your tent. On the other hand, you are able to buy a tarp without a tent, and they come in different standard sizes. More often than not, you'll find that most tarps are larger than your tent's base, meaning that when pitching your tent, you may need to make multiple adjustments by folding it up to make it fit your tent's footprint. While tent footprints are cut to the exact measurement of your tent's base, tarps come in varying sizes and are not cut to fit any specific tent model. Versatility. Because a tent footprint is specifically cut to fit the size of your tent, there's little else you can do with it apart from spread it beneath your tent. It's great for keeping away moisture, and it's hard enough to make sure your tent does not tear. A tarp, on the other hand, is excellent for using in multiple ways. You can use it to lay under the tent and to cover up your tent in case it pours heavily. In addition, you can use it to cover any luggage that you would like to keep away from water or moisture, such as cameras and similar equipment. Because the tarp can be used for a whole range of activities, it makes a more versatile item than the tent footprint, which only makes an ideal tool for using under the tent. Material. To make it waterproof material, the tent footprint is made using polyethylene, though varying types of polyester may also be used. The material is pretty tough and completely waterproof, allowing you to stay completely dry, even when you pitch your tent on moist ground. Comparably, tarp is made using different types of material, usually canvas, polyurethane, or heavy-gauge polyethylene. For this reason, tarps may be tougher and more resistant to damage when you use them under the tent. Tarps are made to be stronger and tougher than tent footprints, making them more ideal for rougher terrain that has rocks, twigs, and roots that may damage your tent. Since they're made to fit the exact size of your tent footprints tend to be smaller as compared to the tarps. The material also folds a lot easier, making them smaller and more compact when they're folded. Therefore, they are a lot easier to carry around when you're backpacking. Tarps. Tarps, on the other hand, tend to be bulkier. This is largely because the material with which they are constructed is tougher and more difficult to bend when compared to that of tent footprints. For this reason, you may find carrying your tarp, which could actually be larger than your tent, difficult and a bit cumbersome. Because they're less bulky and easier to carry, tent footprints make better tools with which to travel, especially when backpacking. Tarps tend to be large and bulkier than tent footprints. Comparison table. From the table above, another clear difference is that the tent footprint has commendable temperature control, meaning that it has the ability to keep you warm even when it's cold. For this reason, it makes a better tool to carry with you when you're going camping up a mountain. A tarp, on the other hand, offers minimal temperature control, especially when compared to a tent footprint. Similarities. The main similarity between a tent footprint and a tarp is their incredible ability to keep all moisture out. You can use them on moist ground and be able to maintain dryness in your tent with ease. Verdict. So which is better? Even though a tarp is pretty versatile and can be used for a myriad of functions, a tent footprint comes with many advantages. It's very easy to install, easy to carry around, keeps you warm, and keeps all moisture out. For this reason, it makes a better tool than the tarp. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know which comparisons you'd like to see next from us.